Great start, everybody. Great start. So, what I was saying was, hello, I can't believe I'm doing this. Thank you for everyone who is already in chat. Thank you to Dr. Snake, my boyfriend, for saying that I was muted. But I spent a lot of my time as a kid playing Nancy Drew games, and I have only ever beaten one, and it was not this one. It was the one right before this. Today I'm playing Danger by Design, which is number 14. So the only one I've beaten is number 13, which is where you're on a train. And I only beat it because I used a walkthrough. This song is very nostalgic for me, the menu song. You guys are saying you'd fall asleep from it, but I like it. That's why I chose it. So we are going to load. And we're only loading the game because there's like a weird cutscene right before this. So here we are. We are at Nancy's desk. This is at her house. And some of these things are like homages to previous games. But if I click on this, that takes me into the game. But first I'm going to look at the case file. Cover assignment. Travel to Paris and work as an assistant to Minette, an up-and-coming American fashion designer whose behavior has lately become alarmingly bizarre and erratic. She's been firing people left and right, throwing temper tantrums, refusing to return phone calls, running dangerously behind schedule, and wearing a full face mask, not like a face mask, but like an entire mask, all day, every day, even while working. I don't know what happens when you click on this. Oh, it just takes you out. So the real assignment, discover the reason for Minette's strange behavior and report back to Amy Grunhild, a client of Dad's and Minette's biggest financial backer, who wants to know 1. Is Minette cracking under the pressure of trying to make her spring collection even more spectacular than her fall collection was? 2. Will she even have enough designs done for there to even be a spring collection? 3. Is she up to something Miss Grunhild doesn't know about? 4. Was investing in Minette a mistake? And 5. Is it time to pull the financial plug on her? So we gotta find out, Minette, what the heck is going on? But that just reminded me, chat, let me know if there are any sort of technical difficulties. I'll try to get to them as soon as possible. And I hope that everyone in chat read my little message before you joined, because this is a PG-13 chat. You can swear, but not a lot. So, Minette has one other assistant, an American named Heather, with whom I will be working. So I'm going basically, in as her, intern. Her studio is in an old windmill, in a section of Paris called Montmartre. I cannot speak French. But I want to turn the page. She designs clothes primarily for plus-size women. Well, isn't that nice? Thank you, Minette. I took 2 years of French in school, so I should be able to get by. I did not take 2 years of French in school. I got an alert. Thank you for following Rolling Thunder. Dr. Snake, I guess you could censor yourself. I don't care. Let's see. Dad made me promise not to go anywhere in Paris at night by myself, so I can't go out at night. No matter what, I cannot let Minette find out that I'm there to check up on her. According to Miss Grunhild, she could really lose it, so she's acting crazy. And I gotta find out what's going on, so her spring collection doesn't fail. So I'm gonna click on this ticket, and we are gonna hop on a plane. I would like to start the game. So, here's the question. I have only ever played on the junior level because obviously I was a kid when I was playing. But because even then I still struggled, I'm actually going to just start with junior because even when I did it back in the day, I didn't fully understand everything. And this is my first time coming back to these games in like at least, I don't even know how many years. Probably like 7 or 8 years. So I'm gonna go to junior level. So it gives me a little bit more hints. That's loud. Crossing the Atlantic. On plane.
In preparation for our landing, please make sure your seatbelt.
I have it on like I have it on the lowest volume setting, but it's still somehow loud. So here we are. We are at Minette's House of Design.
I said don't come near me.
No, Minette, don't!
Stay back, you hear me? Stay back!
Bonjour, vous êtes... are you Nancy?
Yeah?
I'm Heather McKay. Welcome.
Minette's
I'm
freaking out.
so glad you're here. How was your flight?
Fine. Well, actually, they lost my suitcase, so I don't have any clothes.
I don't have any
or my
clothes!
cell phone.
Or my
What's going on
phone!
in there? Is someone hurt?
That's just Minette throwing one of her tantrums.
I would
Don't
hate to
worry.
work for her.
Just stop screaming right now. They lost your suitcase? That's terrible.
Yeah, the
Well, at least you're
animation's
staying
not
with
that
Jing
good.
Jing. She has tons of clothes you can borrow.
Jing Jing. I'm staying with Jing Jing. So sometimes there will be dialogue options, and sometimes I'm gonna ask you guys what option to choose. Since this is more of like a normal one, I'll just take it on myself, but sometimes I'll ask you guys what dialogue to do. So I'm gonna say, is she alright? Is she good?
Right?
Oh, you mean Minette? Don't worry, she's fine. At least she will be after phase 3, which should begin right about now.
And now she's laughing.
See, she uses this process that some shrink taught her to manage anger and frustration. First, she vents her rage for 10 seconds, then 6
Alert,
seconds
alert.
of sobs and tears, and finally, at least 4 seconds of robust laughter, all of which restores her
Thank you,
positive
TA Guardians.
flux.
Huh?
It's all very weird, but
Thank you
it
for the
works,
follow!
believe me. Without it, she would be impossible to work for.
She already
With
seems
it,
impossible to work
she's
for.
a mere nightmare to work
Yeah.
for. Anyway, ready to get started?
I'm gonna say that depends.
That depends
On what?
on how closely I'm going to have to be working with Minette. Kidding.
That desk over there will be your workstation. I made a list of all the things that need to get done and put them on your computer. That's a Metro Pass. It'll let you ride the subway all over the city for free. Go ahead and take it.
Oh, I get a Metro Pass. Yoink!
Answering the phone is your job. If you have any questions, just ask. Ask me, that is. Do not bother Minette. She's behind on her spring collection and is in danger of falling way behind on her couture projects.
Why is she so far behind?
Why is she so far behind?
She's been under a lot of stress lately.
Heather,
Yes?
I hear voices. Who are you talking to out there?
Nancy Drew, you know, from the States?
Well, she's no good to me out there. Send her in.
Yes, Minette.
Oh, I gotta go
As soon
in.
as you feel up to it, she's right through that door.
I'll let you
I'll
get
let
back.
you get back to work.
Allez, bye-bye.
Allez, bye-bye. Okay. So. I believe she's in here. Should we go meet her? Or should we poke around first? Should we look at our desk? Or should we go see
You better
Minette?
go in there and
Whoops.
meet Minette before you talk to me anymore. Can't put it off forever, you know.
Oh, okay, I guess we're meeting Minette. Wish me luck. So here is her office. Here's like the main
Well, there you are.
structure.
I was just
Oh.
about to call Amy Brunhild and tell her that this internship thing she'd arranged for you was off. It's bad enough Amy foisting you on me like this. The day I become financially independent and can tell people like her to buzz off will be the happiest day of my life. Well, you're here, we've met, so get to work. Heather did give you a list of chores, right?
Chores. Can I ask you some questions?
could I ask you a couple of questions first?
If someone
No.
followed, I
One more
didn't see
thing.
the
See that form over
notification.
there? The one I've just started to drape? Don't touch it. Don't even go near it. That's the dress I'm designing for the First Lady.
For the First Lady of the United States?
First Lady of the United States?
That's the
Oh.
one. Now
Thank you,
go.
Stan.
Actually, make me a pot of my special tea first. It was
Tea?
custom blended by my tea therapist. So
Tea
make sure you
therapist?
follow the directions. When you're done, pour me a cup and leave it on the table. A nice big boost of herbal energy never fails to get my brain cells firing.
Okay, so I have to make her tea. Tea. I cannot touch that. So I gotta go over
Let's
here.
see. To make Minette her tea, the first thing I should do is read these instructions.
That seems
then I should
important.
put whichever herbs the instructions say I need into this pot of boiling water. Then when I'm done, I should click on the teapot so I can pour the tea into a cup. If I make a mistake and need to throw out an herb that I chose, or the tea itself, all I have to do is click on the sink. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Okay. Read the instructions. After a painstaking analysis of her body type, age, mood swings, eating habits, and lifestyle, I have formulated the following blend for Minette and Minette only. Anyone but Minette drinking this tea could be catastrophic. I don't think it's that bad, but if the tea is blended correctly, it will have a pleasant taste and an instant soothing effect. If made incorrectly, it will taste foul and have a negative effect on mood. The guidelines below must be strictly adhered to. So those are the herbs that I need. I assume I already have all of those.
If Minette has had a temper tantrum in the last 14 days, and if she declares that blue is her favorite color on the day... Excuse me, Minette, but what's your favorite color?
Red.
So her favorite color is not blue today. This is like bomb defusal. Okay. So blues are not her favorite color. If Minette is relaxed, which she's not. If she's right-handed, I guess I gotta see if she's
I don't
right-handed.
feel like doing this now.
If she's right-handed today. I just
Minette, you've really outdone yourself.
went in a full circle. Where is she? Oh, there she is.
I want that tea, Nancy.
So she is right-handed. Okay. It's hard to tell if she's wearing a dress. Okay. So basically all this game is it's like a series of like mini games, but then there's like this like overarching story. But it can be tricky. Okay. If she's right-handed, add herbs in the Gaviform family.
When asked to pick a number between 1 and 10, if Minette chooses an odd number on the day the tea is to be consumed... Minette, could you please pick a number between 1 and 10?
10.
So she didn't choose an odd number. Oh my god. This is already complicated. On those days when Minette is stressed out, oh my god. If she's not humming... Okay, I have to like write this down. Gotta get my handy dandy sticky notes. Or, wait, I'm not gonna use sticky notes. I am going to use this. Because this is a blank notebook. So I can use it specifically for Nancy Drew. Okay. So, I need to actually go back. Oh, it tells you. Okay, cool. Okay, so it is a little bit easier than I thought. Okay. Oh, and that's how you go back. Nice! I thought you just had to, like, leave and go backwards. Okay. She has had a temper tantrum in the last 14 days. She does not declare that blue is her favorite color, so that's not important. She's not relaxed. She is right-handed, so Gaviform family. Here, I'll write like day 1 or something. If she's wearing a dress. See, I don't know. Maybe I should go back and see if she's wearing a dress. She did not choose an odd number. When she's stressed out, which she is. No. If she's not humming. Okay, potency. Whoops. Potency of 7 or more. Is this interesting? If Minette says her favorite color is red, add herbs. Okay. Grow in marshy areas. Okay, I'm gonna go back real quick and see if she's wearing a dress, which I think
I'll work on this later.
I think is something that I always had a tough time with, like, as a kid. It's like, I don't know if she's wearing a dress or not. She's not. Those are pants. Okay. Okay. Cool. So, we are adding things from the Gaviform family, which is not Beowulf. Potency 6, single flowers. Okay. Let's see, so we need Boojum, because that is equal to 10. Let's see, let me down first. Let's see, Rose March, we also need Brilliant. Okay. Let's see, I already used public editing, but this makes a little more sense. Caligula. I don't know if I'm right. Let's see, high potency rating, okay. That's what we got. Yeah, Fendelry. Okay. Okay. Potency 22, Jimmering. Get that making nervous. 53 layer basil leaves, still close. So I'm gonna do this. Okay. Hoggle. This is not my one page. Let's see, Bina Chanut. I don't know this. I don't know what it's let's see, potency 7, that's Heliophilia. I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I already have 7 birds like that. Take this way, this is really good. Take this way, yeah, I don't remember what I was good. Because no, I'm like, right now. It's easy, it's easy, that's all I'm doing. Orange slug, I don't need that. Let's say rose and marshy. Potency 9. This is like new sellers. 5 Vegeta. This is like HP first. Paper fox and more changes. Sure, yeah, very high. It's neat. What did I say? Blue green. Okay. Tea-root. Okay. Varnian. Where's the Varnian is? Varnian is I always have paper. I mean, it's all, but I have 4 lines of paper. Yellow buttons. After I do that. Yellow buttons. Okay. And that's it. All I have to do is. Should I do it? Okay. Okay. So now we are adding Boojum to the pot. We are adding Brilland to the pot. Caligula to the pot. Fenelry. Gibbering. Hogbone. Helo... No. That says macrophilia. That's not what I want. I want Helionorthidia. Where is that?
I better start over.
Oh, shoot. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Well, I guess I'm starting over. Okay. I'm ready to serve.
That should do it. I finished making your tea.
Just leave it there.
Okay. We done. I'm gonna check